Here we are at the Mount Pleasant, Texas Pilgrim's Pride training facility. As you can see on the outside, we had badge access coming in. This is a 360 interactive video, so anything that you hear me explaining is going to be opposite of myself on the camera. We have a few things to finish up around here still, but this is where we're at. Coming in on the right hand side is where we have our computer station set up. We have 10 computers, so we can facilitate 10 mechanics on the computers at once doing their computer-based training. Other side of the room is where we house all our hands-on training, starting with our mechanical hands-on training. Going over, we have our lockout tagout training. This is the first thing our mechanics are going to be going over. On the other walls where we have our electrical training, we have electrical controls, VFDs, and PLC hands-on training. On the other wall is where we have our pneumatic training. And next to that is where we have our hydraulic training. Coming this way across the hall, first room is where we have our maintenance trainer's office. Moving down the hallway to the left is where we have our classroom. So this is our classroom setting. This is if we have vendors coming in and they have something they need to show off in a group setting, like we're going to do today with our x-ray machines. We have a vendor coming in at shift change, so we can house, a large group of mechanics. They can show something off, give a little bit of training. We've got a closet over here, which houses our fire suppression system. Moving across the hall, where we have our kitchen / break room. Coming out of here, we'll be heading into the garage. Out here we do have 2 large roll-up doors, and that is if we would like to work on some hands-on training with some large pieces of equipment. We can easily roll this door up right here. We have a driveway. We just drop some equipment in with a forklift. This other door on my left is where our boneyard is. And then over here we have 2 restrooms. In the corner is our compressor. We use that to power our pneumatic lab out in the floor we saw. And then also we have a couple pneumatic drops out in the garage. This man door out here will take us to our outdoor boneyard. Got a large gate that goes to our driveway, so if we need to store something out here, we have room. If we want to put a tank out here, we can do some confined space training. And that's the end of the tour.